So the main reason we came up with this CLI is because earlier we needed Git connectors to get any work done. So this was a bit of a cumbersome process, and we wanted to simplify it. So in this new model, everything is local. So in the earlier model, we wanted to do a review or something like that. We had to go through the Git provider and then access their data, process it, and do things. Now what we have is a total local model. The local model, I can access the diff directly. So we are going to do a git diff, and we are going to get those line by line variations, and we are going to send it to the server and get a review, right? So this is the new model, and I'll just quickly show how this works. So first we can hit this access now button and log into the system. So for a new user, they don't even need to do anything. We are going to auto-generate an API key. We are going to auto-generate their command, and we are going to give them a ready-made command, which they can just copy paste, right? So the first step is we connect the AI provider. So in this case, I'm just using Gemini since it's freely available, and we can just get started with it. And now I'm just going to install the CLI, right? So this shouldn't take more than a minute. Yep. And it will create a configuration file and set up the API key, set up the authentication, everything. And you can do LRC version to verify it's installed correctly. And what I can do now is say I put an invalid piece of code here. Okay, I'll just say this line is supposed to be flagged. Okay, I just have an invalid line, and I'm going to test the new piece of software with a review command. So I'm just going to say LRC review, and I'm going to figure out whether the AI can find this error in the code. Okay. So I triggered a review, and this is supposed to finish maybe within 10 to 15 seconds. Yeah, it's still going on. Yeah, and it's ready now. And I can put this in my browser. And you can see it caught the line, right? So this is where the power is. So if you miss something, or if you made a mistake, something like that, it's going to find that exact piece of code, and it's going to put a comment, right? And note that we didn't have to connect any of the Git providers, none of the complicated steps which we had earlier. Now all you have to do is get the diff and send it over and get a response. So hopefully this enables people to onboard teams faster. Yeah, and of course we have all the other things which we had earlier. You can still connect a platform. You can still do have a conversation. You can still acquire learnings, all that.